on my shoulders, overdosed on laughter and the echoes in the lane. Two idiots addicted to the same. The city doesn't sleep, but it whispers low. A secret only late night lovers know. The traffic lights are blinking just for us. Yellow means go slow, and yellow means try. Noodles at midnight, steam on your chin. You slurp too loud and I can't stop the grin. The plastic chairs are rocking side to side, but this right here is my five-star life. Noodles at midnight, past the hot sauce, please. You're the only flavor that I need. Chopstick battles underneath the lamp. You're the warmest thing inside this cold and damp. Yeah, slurp it up, that's the vibe. 12 a.m. and I feel so alive. Slurp it up, say my name with your mouth full. I love you just the same. You told me about your day between the bites. The coworker, the email, the flickering lights. I listen like it mattered more than news, because it does when it's coming from you. You dipped the dumpling in the wrong sauce twice. I didn't say a word, you thought it's nice. Some secrets keep the romance on its toes, like letting you believe you chose the rules. The owners mopped the floors around our shoes. He knows our order, knows our usual booth. He nods at us like there they go again. The midnight regulars, the soup-stained friends. Noodles at midnight, breakfast getting cold, but the conversation's worth its weight in gold. You're stealing all my wontons, I don't care. Feeding you is just another form of prayer. Noodles at midnight, read the menu wrong. Order number 7 is a secret song. Chili flakes are falling like confetti drops. This is love and I don't want it to stop. Hey, I slurp it up, one more round. Best thing every Tuesday ever found. Slurp it up, hold me tight. You're my favorite taste of the night. We walked home with our fingers intertwined. The soup was heavy, but my heart was light. You hummed a song you made up on the spot, about a boy who loves her quite a lot. The streetlights made you look like vintage film, a scene I'd pause and live forever in. Tomorrow's work will hit us like a wall, but right now midnight has it all. I've done the fancy restaurants and wine, the reservation tables, waiting lines, but nothing holds a candle to this seat, where plastic meets your face and I'm complete. They say that love is written in the stars. I found mine written on a paper card. Spicy broth, 2 eggs, extra clean. The most romantic order I have seen. Noodles at midnight, one last sip. Broth is dripping from your bottom lip. I wipe it off and you pretend you're mad. This is the softest, silliest love I've had. Noodles at midnight, take me back every single week to this same shack. Chocolate royalty, our little throne, the cheapest dinner and the richest home. Yeah. Noodles at midnight, save me a seat. You're my favorite thing to noodles. Okay, fine, I mean you too. Extra spicy, extra lovely, extra true. Midnight, slurp it up. See you Tuesday. Always Tuesday. Ooh. Midnight.
You're across the room again. palms are wet, my courage thin. You look this way, I look this way, pretending I don't feel a thing while my ribs are trembling. Say it before the song ends. 3 words sitting on the tongue again. Say it, or the moment dies. You'll never know unless you try. Last week you borrowed my pen. I haven't washed my hands since then. Okay, that's weird, I know it's much, but God, I'm desperate for your touch. Your birthday's June the 21st. I memorized your favorite verse. You think I'm just a casual friend, but I've been falling since way back when. Say it before the song ends. My heart beats louder than the band again. Say it, or the curtain falls. You're standing right there down the hall. I'll say it before the song ends. What's the worst that you could say? I'm sorry, no, let's stay this way. I'd survive, I'd walk it off. But what if you were waiting just as long? What if all the glances meant the same? What if you've been whispering my name into pillows late at night? What if we've been wasting all this time? Say it, the music's getting loud. My feet are moving through the crowd. Say it, I'm standing at your door. 3 words I can't hold anymore. I'll say it before the song ends. Say it and let the next part begin. So I walked up and the music slowed. I opened my mouth and you already know. You smiled first, you already knew. You said I was waiting. I like you too. Oh, my shoes off at the door. Don't need a map or plans anymore. Windows down and the highway hums. We're the reckless, wild and young. Friday died and Saturday screamed. We drove past everything we'd ever dreamed. Gas station coffee at 3 a.m. Life is good when you don't pretend. This is our barefoot revolution. Dancing on the pavement, no solution. We don't need permission to be loud. We're the thunder breaking through the clouds. Barefoot revolution, feel the ground. Spinning till we fall and roll around. Youth is short, so we're burning bright. Owning every second of tonight. My best friend's singing out of sight. We're howling right up at the moon. The city's sleeping, we're awake. Making memories we'll never trade. Someone said we're wasting time. I said wasting time is doing fine. When you're 23 and fully free, every waste becomes a masterpiece. This is our barefoot revolution. Run to the fountain, no conclusion. We don't need a reason to be here. We're the generation without fear. Barefoot revolution, stomp the ground. Laughing at the ones who settled down. Youth is short, so we're living twice. Setting every ordinary night on fire. Let them keep their corner offices, their alarm clocks, and their promises.
sounds far away. Crackling through this tiny screen. Time zone stole another hour. You're still the best I've seen. I'm holding on to Tuesday's call. The way you laughed and rubbed your eyes. Pretending you were falling asleep, but staying up just to say hi. It's hard to love across the map when all I want is you right here. But somehow knowing that you're out there makes the distance disappear. 6,000 miles of missing you, and every single one's worth the wait. I crossed them all on barefoot ground just to see you at the gate. 6,000 miles of missing you, but my heart don't know the space. Cause every night I close my eyes, I'm standing right beside your face. Right beside your face. Hold on, hold on, hold on, we'll make it through. Hold on, hold on, I promise you. The miles don't stand a single chance against the way I love you, babe. I sent a package yesterday. Your favorite snacks in my order. You texted back a blurry photo, wearing it and looking moody, but underneath the sad was sweetness. I could see it in your grin. The kind of smile reserved for someone who you know you'll see again. The calendar is marked in red, a countdown running to the day when airports want me saying goodbye, but finally choosing here to stay. 6,000 miles missing you, and every single one's worth the wait. I'd cross them all on barefoot ground just to see you at the gate. 6,000 miles of missing you, but my heart don't know the space. Cause every night I close my eyes, I'm standing right beside your face. Right beside your face. Last summer on your balcony, you told me distance test the real. I didn't get it at the time, but now I know exactly how it feels. It strips away the surface stuff and leaves the things that truly stay. Like how your laugh can fix my day from half a world away. Half a world away. Ooh, half a world. Ooh, half a world. Yeah. 3 months until the gate again. I've already planned the signs I'll hold. Something cheesy, something bold, the kind of welcome worth the cold. And when I finally see your face, not pixels but the real damn thing, I'll hold you till the airport asks us kindly to stop blocking everything. Cause all these months of tiny screens and whispered I miss you goodnight. We're building something nobody breaks, a love that learned to fly despite 6,000 miles of missing you, and every single one's worth the wait. I crossed them all on barefoot ground just to see you at the gate. 6,000 miles of missing you, but my heart don't know the space. Cause every night I close my eyes, I'm standing right beside your face. Right beside your face. Ooh, I'll be there soon. Ooh, not a moment too soon. 6,000 miles ain't nothing, babe. 6,000 miles I'd gladly trade. Coming home to you, 6,000 miles, and I'd do it all again.
Hello, me standing tall, used to shrink against the wall. Swallowed every word I had, thought my best was somehow bad. But something shifted overnight, I caught my reflection, felt alright. The scars I hit became my proof, I survived and that's the truth. I'm done apologizing for my space, done making myself this shirt I thought was loud. Wore it out and felt so proud. Someone stared, I didn't flinch. Confidence is inch by inch. Ordered dinner just for one. Window seat beneath the sun. Used to think that solo meant something broken, something bent. But solo doesn't mean I'm less. It means I chose my happiness. Reminding me of where I've been. Mirror talks, I'm listening now. Look at me, I figured it out. I'm not perfect, I'm not trying, but I'm worth it, no denying. Mirror talks, say it again. Tell me I'm enough, my friend. Louder now until I'm certain. On the show, behind the curtain. To the kid who cried in bathrooms. To the boy who hid his voice. To the version of myself who thought he didn't have a choice. I see you and I love you. Every crack and every flaw. You became this person standing here, and that's worth more than all. Oh, worth more than all. Baby, worth more than all. These days I dance in public, sing off key and let it ring. Compliment a total stranger, tiny joys mean everything. Life's too short to dim your colors, too precious to hold it in. The mirror says keep going, kid. The world needs all of you to win. So here's to every stumble, every tear that hit the floor. They weren't signs of weakness, they were opening the door. Talks, I'm listening now. Look at me, I figured it out. I'm not perfect, I'm not trying, but I'm worth it, no denying. Mirror talks, say it again. Tell me I'm enough, my friend. Louder now until I'm certain. I'm the show behind the curtain. Mirror talks and I believe it. Every single word I mean it. I'm enough, more than enough. On the show behind the curtain. Oh no, mirror talks. Mirror talks. Woo! Passport ready, bags are packed. One way ticket, no looking back. The departure board is glowing. I'll never stay so far from home. Window seat and open skies. Watching tiny cities shrink in size. Somewhere out there waits for me. A place I've only seen in dreams. I saved up every penny for this day. Quit the desk that turned me gray. The seatbelt sign just flickered on, and all my worries finally gone. I got a ticket to anywhere. Warm wind blowing through my hair. So for the compass, the only plan is to just be. Ticket to anywhere. Take me high over the mountains, through the sky. Every horizon is mine to chase. Falling in love with every place. Take me to everything, every mile of holiday. I don't mind leaving yesterday behind. First morning in a foreign town. Lost my way, but I'm not down. The language here I barely know, but smiles translate wherever you go. Wait, something I can't even spell. Best meal I've had, no lie to tell. A stranger shared his table too. Sometimes the world just carries you. I used to plan for every little thing. Calendars and sticky notes and strings. But freedom tastes much better when you throw away the where and when. I got a ticket to anywhere. Warm wind blowing through my hair. Maps are folded, compass free. The only plan is to just be. Ticket to anywhere. Take me high over the mountains, through the sky. Every horizon is mine to chase. Falling in love with every place. Sleeping on a rooftop in July. Counting stars I've never seen before. 1,000 miles from everything I know. Somehow I've never been more sure. This is what I was looking for. Not a place, but how it feels to wake up with no ceiling and discover something real. stacking in my bag. Photos I'll be showing off for years. Every train and every bumpy road has gently washed away my fears. Heading home with heavier bags, but lighter shoulders, wider eyes. The world just gave a gift to me. It showed me how to feel alive. And now I'm back, but not the same. The walls look smaller than before. I've tasted what's beyond the gate, and I'll keep coming back for more. I got a ticket to anywhere, warm wind blowing through my hair. Maps a folded compass free. The only plan is to just be. Ticket to anywhere, take me high. Over the mountains, through the sky. Every horizon is mine to chase. Falling in love with every place. Oh, where to next? Oh, I'm not gonna take it to anywhere, let me fly. Take it to anywhere, touch the sky. Pack it up, let's go again. The world is waiting around the bend. Take it to anywhere. Anywhere, anywhere. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been carrying this box for 4 weeks, hidden underneath the passenger seat. Every red light I consider the moment, then the green light says not yet. Hold it. You're beside me singing to the radio, completely unaware of what I know. That tonight the sunset at the pier is the backdrop to the rest of our years. My palms are rivers, my voice is thin. I practiced in the mirror with a grin, but the real thing is a different beast. When the love of your life is in arm's reach, I'm trembling ready. Watch my knees shaking like the branches in the breeze. But the words are solid, carved in bone. Will you let me love you till we're old and grown? Oh, trembling and ready, here it comes. The bravest sentence underneath the sun. Not because I'm sure of every road, but because I'm sure you're worth the load. Say yes, so take your time. Either way, you're always mine. Say yes, so just say wow. Ooh, I've loved you then and I love you now. Parked and walked along the wooden rail. The ocean looked like it was reading braille. Every wave translating what I feel into something larger, something real. You talked about your sister's wedding plans. I nodded while the box burned in my hands. You said the sunset's pretty, look at that. I looked at you because you're where it's at. 7 weeks of hiding in plain sight, 7 weeks of almost every night, whispering the question to the ceiling, hoping that the answer has a feeling. I'm trembling and ready, feel my chest, yeah. This is either genius or a mess, but the words are patient, clear as dawn. Will you be my reason to keep going on? Oh, trembling and ready, nothing planned, except my heart inside my sweaty hand. Now to one knee on the creek. The seagull screamed, I almost lost my rank. You covered your mouth and your eyes went wide. The sunset flashed on the ocean side. I opened the box with my shaking thumb and said the words I couldn't keep inside my lungs. I'm not the smoothest, you already know, but I'm the one who never let you go. You didn't answer right away, and I thought the seagulls heard my spirit die. But then you laughed, the kind that cracks the sky, and pulled me up and whispered, silly guy. Of course, 1,000 times you said it like it rhymed with all my rhymes. And standing there with soft wind in our hair, I realized that heaven's just you're there. I'm trembling and steady, look at us. The pier is shaking from the quiet fuss. The words are spoken, sealed inside the wind. Will you be my always, now begin? Ooh. Oh, trembling and steady, she said yes. Ooh. The universe exhaled inside my chest, not because the sunset played alone, but because your laughter is my song. She said yes, trembling and steady. I'm the luckiest fool who wasn't ready, but showed up anyway with shaking hands and a ring. A pier and zero plans, trembling but ready, always ready for you. Always, always, ooh, she said You see me at my absolute worst, mascara and ego, but you handed me a bag of chips and said, let's fix it, start with this. 10 years of inside jokes so deep, no one else would laugh, they'd fall asleep. You finish sentences I haven't said, you're the subtitle inside my head. We don't have a label or a ring, but what we have is everything. The kind of love the movies overlook, the chapter in the underrated book. There's a golden thread between us two, invisible but pulling me to you. Across the miles and the messy years, through the ugly cries and the birthday cheers. Golden thread, it stretches but it holds, worth more than anything that's bought or sold. You're not my other half, let's get it right. You're a whole damn person who improves my sight. Hold the thread, keep it tight. Through the distance on a Thursday night. Hold the thread, never cut. You're my proof that real love doesn't rust. You flew in when my grandma passed. Didn't say a word, you just sat beside me on the kitchen floor. That silence said it all and more. I was there when your world went south. Held your hair and shut my mouth. Some moments don't need commentary, just presence and a friend who carries. We've outlasted every boyfriend's rain, every city moving growing pain. The world keeps shifting underneath our feet, but this thread keeps the rhythm and the beat. There's a golden thread between us still, woven through the valleys and the hills. Past the jealous phases and the fights, past the years we couldn't get it right. Golden thread, it tangles but it stays beautifully knotted in the craziest ways. You're not my backup plan or my plan B. You're the whole damn alphabet to me. Hold the thread, here we go. Through the laughter and the overflow. Hold the thread, hold on tight. You're my constant on the darkest Last week you called me at 2 a.m. just to say, remember Mexico?
We laughed for 47 minutes straight about the lobster and the missing gate. Nobody gets the joke but us, and that's the trust, the language built from years of showing up. An unbreakable, ridiculous kind of love. When we're 80 in our rocking chairs, with our dentures out and thinning hair, I'll still reach across and pull the thread, and you'll still know what I meant. Because friendship is the longest song, the one that plays when all else is gone. No chorus, no dramatic key change, just a melody that stays and rings. There's a golden thread between us, always winding through the ordinary days. Past the weddings and the broken hearts, past the endings and the brand new starts. Golden thread, I'm grateful for the weave, for every moment you refuse to leave. You're not my safety net, you're something more. You're the reason I keep opening the door. Golden thread between us, pull it gently, there I am. Wherever you are, that's where I am. 10 years, 20, 50 more. You're the friendship I've been living for. Golden thread never breaks, never breaks. Golden thread. Thank you for the I stood on the platform, bag in hand. The city I grew up in couldn't understand why I'd leave the comfortable behind for a ticket to the undefined. On the board was flashing destinations bright. The board was flashing destinations bright. Every city name felt like a bite of something sweet I'd never tasted yet. A future I was ready to collect. My mother's voicemail said be safe. My father texted just a smile face. My best friend sent a playlist long titled Brave Girls Need a Brave Girl Song. First train to somewhere new, I'm on my way. Left the girl I was a yesterday. Every window frames a moving screen of the woman I am yet to be. First train to somewhere, watch the blur. The past is fading, I'm choosing her. The version standing at the edge of more, with shaking hands and an open door. Rolling, rolling down the track, taking my heart, not looking back. Rolling, rolling, feel the speed, becoming everything I need. The stranger next to me is reading Keats. Her bookmarks a receipt from down the street. She smiled and offered me a tangerine, the kindest thing a Tuesday's ever seen. The conductor punched my ticket twice. I asked him why, he said for good advice. The second punch means you're doing fine. I held that ticket like a finish line. My suitcase rattles with the things I packed. A journal and a photograph cracked from folding it inside my coat too long. A reminder that I've always been this strong. A reminder that I've always been this strong. First train to somewhere new. The sky is wide, the fear is shrinking on the other side. Every mile is peeling off the doubt that I was born to live a smaller route. First train to somewhere, here I come, chasing the horizon, not the sun. The version waiting at the platform's end is someone I can't wait to comprehend. Rolling, rolling, bridges crossed, finding treasure in the things I tossed. Rolling, rolling, almost there, breathing in the unfamiliar air. Used to think that staying was the brave thing, that roots meant you were living your best day. Sometimes bravery is buying one way ticket. it doesn't match the one who step off when the journey's done. She'll be taller in her confidence with a suitcase full of evidence. First train to somewhere new. The final stop, my reflection in the window's not the same face from the platform way back when she's wider in her smile and in her lens. First train to somewhere I arrive with nothing but the will to be alive. The version waiting at the open gates. So welcome home, you're right on time, not late. Somewhere, first train. I made it out the frame with shaking hands and a steady name. Rolling forward, never the same. First train to somewhere, and somewhere feels like mine. Ah, mine. Oh, mine. Finally mine. Packed a bag at 4:30. Left a note taped to the door. Gone to find what's out there waiting back whenever. Don't stop praying. Train to somewhere I can't spell. Hostel bed that doesn't smell. Strangers sharing bread and wine. Every board across feels like a sign. I used to chase the glow with my finger, dreaming from my bedroom floor. Now the stamps are real and the world is wider than anything I wished for. Passport to anywhere, let me go. Mountains I haven't climbed, rivers I don't know. I want the dust, the noise, the foreign rain. I want to lose myself and find myself again. Passport to anywhere, here I come. Trading comfort for the unfamiliar sun. Every ticket is a brand new life. I'm collecting bonds and city lights. Tokyo at 5 a.m. the fish market haze. Barcelona sunset through a purple maze. A stranger drew my portrait on the Seine. I couldn't speak the language, but we felt the same. Slept beneath the stars in a desert cold. Heard a story that was centuries old. The world is bigger than my little room, and I've got so much left to consume. My suitcase weighs 1,000 tales. Postcards I'll never send. But every mile taught me something real about how small my worries have been. Passport to anywhere, let me fly. Markets I haven't smelled, songs I haven't tried. I want the chaos and the quiet too. I want the version of myself I never knew. Passport to anywhere on my way. Yesterday's a country where I'll never stay. Every layover is a second chance. I'm saying yes to every single dance. Somewhere between departure and return, I realized I wasn't running, I was learning. The boy who left was scared of standing still. The man who's coming back has had his fill of fearing that the world would eat me whole. It fed me, held me, filled my soul. And now I carry countries in my bones. Every place I've been now feels like home. Passport to anywhere, take sleeping on the train beneath the stars. I want the wrinkled maps and the missed flights too. Everything that makes the journey true. Passport to anywhere I believe. The best souvenirs are the ones you breathe. Every stranger is a friend on hold. This life is mine and I want it bold. Stamp it, one more page. The world won't wait and neither can I. Passport to anywhere. See you on the other side. Summer hit and the speakers blew. Backyard full of people I barely knew. Someone handed me a drink so cold. Tasted like the best night to unfold. Fairy lights were swinging in the breeze. Music bouncing off the maple trees. I was gonna leave by 10:30. Then I saw you walking with your friends. Lemonade and fireworks, you're the spark that makes it work. One look and the sky lit up. I don't wanna leave, I've had enough of empty nights and quiet cups. Lemonade and fireworks, baby, this is how it starts. You were dancing like you owned the yard. Barefoot spinning, catching every star. I walked over, tried to play it cool. Said nice moves like an absolute fool. You just laughed and pulled me to the floor. Suddenly I wasn't bored anymore. Your hand was warm, the bass was deep. This is the night I'm gonna keep. Lemonade and fireworks, you're the sugar and the burst. One spin in my head went light. I don't wanna waste another night sitting on the edge of almost fine. Lemonade and fireworks, baby, this is how it starts. We sat on the rooftop passing time. You told me a secret, I told you mine. The crowd below was fading out, but we were just figuring us out. You said summer always ends too fast. I said then, let's make this moment last. You leaned closer, smelled like rain. And nothing in my life was the same. Lemonade and fireworks, you're the thing inside my universe. One kiss and the whole thing bloomed. I don't wanna spend another June without your laughter in the room. Lemonade and fireworks, baby, this is just the start. You lit a match inside my heart. Pour me one more glass tonight. The fireworks are you and Lemonade and fireworks, best summer of my life.
I bought a pen I couldn't afford. because you're worth the nicest word. This envelope has crossed my desk a dozen times. I couldn't rest. I wrote dear you, then froze again. How do I fit the years into a pen? But here it goes, unpolished truth. The only letter meant for only you. I'm not a poet or a man of speech, but you're the one I'm trying to reach. With ink and honesty and shaking hands, I hope you read this and understand. This envelope is all of me, every word I'm scared to speak. From the day you learned my name, nothing in my world stayed the same. Open it when the morning's gray, when you need to hear me say you're the reason I believe that I'm worth the love I receive. Page 1, the night we met in March. Your coat was thin, the wind was sharp. I offered mine, you shook your head. I like the cold, is what you said. Page 2, the day I almost quit. You sat beside me, that was it. No lecture, no inspiring quote, just your shoulder and your quiet hope. I'm running out of paper now, but there's a lifetime to write down. So take this first installment, please. The rest I'll whisper on my knees. This envelope is all I've held, every story I could never tell. In the morning you remembered my teeth, the night you stayed and rescued me. Open it when the world feels rough, when you wonder if you've done enough. For the margin notes inside my days, the handwritten part that never fades. Stamp you like the vintage one with the old red bike. It's silly but it made you smile once, and your smile is worth every little stunt. I could have sent a text or made a call, but some things deserve a longer fall. From my heart to the pen, to the page, across the distance, past the age. This envelope is on its way, carrying what I need to say. You changed the architecture of my chest, you made the ordinary feel blessed. Open it somewhere quiet, please, under the lamp or beneath the trees. You're the sentence I return to most, the one I underline from coast to coast. Envelope for you, every word is true. Read it slow, I meant it all. Every line, every call for you. The lock is stiff, the paint is chipped. My boxes barely fit the lift, but I'm grinning like a kid in June, standing in my very own. The fridge is empty, walls are bare, single bulb and a folding chair. It smells like freedom mixed with dust, and that's the perfume I trust. No roommate snoring through the wall, no curfew, no first morning on my own, the smallest kingdom I have known. Every scratch upon this floor is mine. Every silence is a sign that I can build from here from now. Figure out the what and how. First key, first morning, brand new door. I've never felt this free before. I hung a photo by the bed, my mom and me when I was 10. A reminder that the boy back then would be so proud of where I've been.
밤
Cook
10시
my
이후
first meal, burn the rice.
청소년 여러분,
Any way it tasted nice. Called my daddy, said you learn. I heard his voice begin to turn. A little fear, a lot of thrill. This city hums beneath my sill. I'm terrified and that's okay. Tomorrow starts a brand new page. First key, first morning, here I go. The tap drips slow, the heater's low. Every penny stretching to the seam, but I'm alive inside my dream that I designed from floor to sky. No blueprint, but a willing try. First key, first morning, I belong somewhere new, somewhere strong. I remember packing up the car. Mom arranged the jars inside a jar. You'll need pickles when you're sad, she said. I laugh, but now they're by my bed. Independence tastes like instant soup and slightly burnt toast on the roof. But I wouldn't trade this shaky start for anything that plays it safe with my heart. First key, first morning, I'm alive. The sun broke through around the fire. Every noise this building makes is new. A symphony of starting through and through that I can decorate with time. Filled with laughter, filled with wine. First key, first morning, watch me grow. This is my beginning. This is my show. First key, first morning. The door is mine to open, mine to close, mine to choose. This is it. Ooh, 5 a.m. and the van smells like feet, but the sunrise just made up for the heat. 4 guys crammed in a two-door light. The GPS quit, we're winging this right. Jake's asleep on a bag of chips. Mark is singing with his cracker lips. I'm driving with one hand on the wheel, the other out the window catching feels. No hotel book, no map in sight. We packed our gum and left last night. The tank is blinking but the spirit's full. Stupidity has never been this beautiful. Gas station flowers for the dashboard shrine. $5 bouquet but it smells divine. We're collecting miles like they're going out of style. At the rest stop, here's a reason to smile. Gas, cheap and bright, just like us on a Friday night. No destination with the name, but the road itself is why we came. Fill it up, hit the road. Snack our warriors overload. Fill it up, one more mile. 4 best friends in a single file. Stopped at a diner, shaped like a boot. The waitress called us handsome and that's the truth. We ate like we invented appetite. Left the tip too big because it felt right. Marcus found a jukebox by the door. Played the same song 7 times or more. The truck was packed, he took a bow. This is the greatest tour I've been on now. No followers, no viral posts, just 4 idiots coast to coast. The memories are stored in our bones, better than anything on our phones. 10 flowers for the rearview mirror. Every mouth the picture's getting clearer. When keep it going, windows down and the wind is blowing. Fill it up, sing along. Every mile is a brand new song. The ocean showed up without a sign. We pulled over and the silence was fine. Four guys standing at the edge of land with gas station flowers in our hands. Oh, it's just the waves and our surrendered feet. Then Jake goes, this is pretty sick. We laugh because that's the poetic bit. One day we'll have mortgages and wives, alarm clock shaping all our lives. But I'll keep these flowers pressed and flat between the pages of where friendship sat. And when the world feels too responsible, I'll text the group chat something irresponsible. 5 a.m. the van, no questions asked, and the boys will show up just like the past. Station flowers, one for each, a pedal for the things we'll never teach to anyone who wasn't in that car, singing off key underneath the stars. Take me back to the boy who didn't need a plan to pack. No GPS, no map, no second guess, just the road, the boys, the beautiful mess. $5 flat, but they meant more than all of that. The van still smells, the chips are gone, but the friendship's revving still turned on. One more mile, yeah. One more diner, one more smile. Oh, fill it up, boys on tour. Forever and forever
Snooze twice, messy hair but feeling nice. Cereal bowl, cartoon rerun. Adulting's hard, but this is fun. Bike ride down the Maple Street, waving at the folks I meet. Dollar coffee, park the seat. Life is tasting pretty sweet. Cat next door gave me a look like I'm the main guy in her book. Took it as a sign from fate. Today's already feeling great. Who said happiness is hard to find? It's in the little things we leave behind. Open up your eyes and see. Joy was always running free. These are lemonade days, sipping slow in the golden haze. No rush, no hurry, just easy ways. Living for the lemonade days. Sip, sip, lemonade, sunshine pouring homemade. Sip, sip, golden shade. These are the days we made. Da 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 da. Belly laughing with my friends, jokes so bad they never end. Pick up games at 3:30, losing hard but feeling free. Ice cream dripping down my hand, sunset painting unplanned plans. Dog park heroes, frisbee throws, happiness just overflows. Neighbor's kid drew me a car, stick figure, me a yellow yard. Put it on my fridge with pride, simple joys I hold inside. Who said joy needs a grand design? It's in the moments we don't define. Stop and look around the room, even small things start to bloom. These are lemonade days, sipping slow in the golden haze. No rush, no race, just easy ways. Living for the lemonade days. Sip, sip, lemonade, sunshine pouring homemade. Sip, sip, golden shade. These are the days we made. Grandma called, she said you eating well. Told her yes ma'am, couldn't really tell, but her voice alone just fixed my week. Love so loud it doesn't need to speak. Grocery store, my jam came on, dancing out 5, headphones on. Cashier laughed, I took a bow. If this ain't living, show me how. Found $1 in my coat, let a stranger's thank you note pinned inside a library book. Joy is hiding every place you look. We spend unplanned. Bare feet buried in the sand, popsicle lips and tangled hair. Happiness is everywhere, not in the mansion on the hill, not in the bank or in the bill, just in the breath, just in the now. Lemonade taught me how. These are lemonade days, sipping slow in the golden haze. No rush, no race, just easy ways, living for the lemonade days. Sip, sip, lemonade, sunshine pouring homemade. Sip, sip, golden shade. These are the days we made. Oh, these are lemonade days, keep pouring in. Every end is where I begin. Toast to Tuesdays, cheers to the rain. Here's to the sweet lemonade day. Oh, the lemonades keep pouring in. Every end is where I begin. Toast to Tuesdays, cheers to the rain. Here's to the sweet lemonade again. Lemonade, sip, sip, lemonade, drip, drip, golden haze, easy ways. Give me those lemonade days. Lemonade, one more time. Lemonade, feeling fine. Raise your glass to the sky. Lemonade days, oh my.
Kitchen table late at night, by candlelight. What about a house with vines? You drew a heart between the lines. Two young fools with giant hopes, mapping out our horoscope. Not because we believe in stars, but because we believe in ours. You said 3 kids, I said 2. Argued hard, then left on cue. Don't wait and see, my favorite kind of we don't have it figured out, but that was never what it's about. As long as every plan we make has your name beside my name. We're drawing blueprints of us, messy lines and loads of trust. Not perfect, but it's more than enough. Blueprints of us built on love. You and me and you, sketching out a point of view. You and me and you, blueprints coming into true. Apartment hunting Sunday, every place looked just the same. Pointed, look at that, a balcony for our welcome mat. Moved in June, borrowed tools, broke the shelf, we played it cool. Duct tape dreams and IKEA fights, still the best of all my nights. Fridges covered in our plans, concert tickets, foreign lands, bucket lists that never ends. Lovers first, but always friends. We don't have a single guarantee, but your hand is safe enough for me. As long as every page we turn has lessons that we chose to learn. We're drawing blueprints of us, messy lines and loads of trust. Not perfect, but it's more than enough. Blueprints of us built on love. You and me and you, sketching out a point of view. You and me and you, blueprints coming into truth. Talking names for dogs not born, curtain fabrics, this one's torn. Silly things that matter most, you're the butter on my toast. Holiday at your parents' place, your dad and I found common over barbecue and bad TV. He whispered, take care of my baby. Years from now I see it plain, garden hose and laughter rain. Little feet on wooden floors, love expanding, opening doors. Arguments about the pain, you'll say beige, I'll say it ain't. But we'll kiss and pick a shade, compromise is how we're made. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just a life drawn hand in hand. Every revision makes it true, I'm the architect of loving you. We're drawing blueprints of us, messy lines and loads of trust. Not perfect, but it's more than enough. Blueprints of us built on love. Me and you, sketching out a point of you and me, you. Blueprints coming in, we're drawing blueprints stretching to the sky, growing bolder, you and I. Pencil marks and coffee stains, blueprints of us through sun and rain. You and me, drifting away, you and me, every single day. You and me, here to say, blueprints of us. Toss the tie, I'm clocking out. Cubicle life, I've had enough doubt. Tank is full, GPS is off. Taking roads to soft. Highway signs I've never seen. Following my gut instead. Radio scanning, found a gem. Singing loud at 5 a.m. Windows shaking with the bass. Wind is slapping on my face. Freedom tastes like gasoline. Hottest Tuesday that I've seen. Oh, who needs the plan and the proper route? The city path is what life's about. Detours on delays, my friend. They're the stories with the best, and this is my detour anthem. Sing it loud off the beaten path, and I'm feeling proud. Wrong turns make the best memories found. Detour anthem, hear that sound. Detour, left turn, detour, right, detour, detour. Lost is just another word for free. Detour anthem, come with me. Alright, yeah. Alright, let me paint the picture quick. Yeah. Corporate drone, this tick. Yeah. Same old lunch. Had a feeling, had a hunch. Life's too short for fluorescent lights. Spreadsheet days and sleepless nights. So I packed on a random Wednesday morning. Left a note, I'll be reborn. Hit the desert, hit the plains. Dance for strangers, miss no trains. Ate some food I couldn't spell. Slept in motels, couldn't tell if the stars were real or fake. But my soul was wide awake. Talk to truckers, poets, chefs. Collecting life with every breath. Mama said, where you at? I said, finding where my heart is at. Dawn, yeah, who wants a straight and narrow lane? The crooked path's got all the game. Detours are mistakes at all. They're the reason legends stand tall. This is my detour anthem. Sing it loud off the beaten path, and I'm feeling proud. Wrong turns make the best memories found. Detour anthem, hear that sound. Detour, left turn, detour, detour, right, detour, day in, detour, night. Lost is just another word for free. Detour anthem, come with me. Small town diner, apple pie. Waitress went and said, nice try. You're the third one running this week. City boys all look unique. Laugh so hard I spilled my drink. Made me stop and really think. Maybe running's not the point. Maybe living is the joint. Somewhere between mile 1 and 2, I found the me I always knew. Stripped the labels, dropped the act. Stood before the sky and that was right. Adventure isn't always far. Sometimes it's just inside your car. I left her when the world says right, and suddenly the dark has light. Bring your fears along the ride. Let the open road decide. Every pothole, every bend takes you closer to the end of the person you pretend, and the start of who you've been. This is my detour anthem. Sing it loud off the beaten path, and I'm feeling proud. Wrong turns make the best memories found. Detour anthem, hear that sound. Detour, left turn, detour, detour, right, detour, day in, detour, night. Lost is just another word for free. Detour anthem. This is my detour anthem. Sing it loud, and I'm feeling proud. Turns make the best memories found. Detour anthem, hear that sound. Detour anthem, never planned. Life looks better unscripted, and every twist becomes a gift. Detour anthem, feel the shift. Detour, detour, here we go. Fast lane, slow lane, still the show. Detour, detour, let it ride. Best adventure start inside. Detour.
Open door, step outside, got the future on my side. Yesterday was just a draft, today I'm writing my own path. Worries folded, put away, bet on me, I'm here to stay. Storm clouds came, but check the score, I'm still standing, wanting more. Took the hits and kept my ground, silent louder than the sound. But the dawn is breaking through, and the sky is painting blue. Can you feel it in the air? Something good is waiting there. Rising up from underground, hope is making such a sound. Tomorrow knows my name, I can hear it calling through the rain. Brighter days are on the way. Tomorrow knows my name, not afraid. Call my name through the flame. Here I came. Tomorrow knows. Tomorrow stacked. Gratitude became my shield. Every wound is gonna heal. 20-something, full of wonder. Pressure tried to pull me under, but I float, yeah, I survive. Grateful just to be alive. Bills and deadlines, sleepless nights. Still I'm reaching for the heights. Not because it's easy, no, because I got so far to go. Can you see it on the rise? Hope is painting up the skies. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Every stumble makes you complete. Tomorrow knows my name. Can you recall me through the rain? Brighter days are on the way. Tomorrow knows my name. Not afraid. Call my name through the flame. Here I came. Tomorrow knows my name. Letter to my younger self. Kids, stop putting dreams on shelves. Every scar becomes a star. You'll be proud of who you are. Read it back when times get rough. Remind myself that I'm enough. Fold it up inside my chest. Carry on and give my best. For the days I almost quit. For the tears I wouldn't admit. Every broken piece rebuilt. Made a mosaic from the guilt. Now I'm standing in the warmth. Seeds I planted, pushing forth. Look ahead, the view is grand. Future's reaching for my hand. Pack my doubts into a box. Through the key I changed the locks. Nothing but the road ahead. Chasing every word I said. Tomorrow knows my name. How can you recall me through the rain? Brighter days are on the way. Tomorrow knows my name. Not afraid. Tomorrow shouting out my name. I'm rewriting every single frame. Walking tall through wind and flame. Tomorrow knows my name. Tomorrow knows I'm not afraid. Tomorrow knows my name. Tomorrow knows my name.
Yo, the clock just struck 12 and the city's waking up again. Jacket on and out the door. Tonight we're not just ordinary men. The streets are buzzing, corners humming, basses leaking from the bars. We're walking like we own the block underneath the roof of stars. Something happens after midnight when the rules just fade to gray. The quiet ones get louder and the shy ones lead the way. After midnight we glow, brighter than the city knows. Every step is confidence, every breath is letting go. After midnight we glow, watch us put on quite a show. The night belongs to us right now, and we're stealing every moment. Whoa, every moment. Found a taco truck on Fifth Street. Best thing I've ever tasted. Hot sauce dripping down my fingers. Not a single bite was wasted. A DJ spinning on the corner. People dancing, total strangers. Arms around each other swaying. Midnight turns us into neighbors. 12:01 and I'm activated. City pulsing, I'm elated. Moving through the blocks like water. Every intersection's getting hotter. Crew is deep, we're 10 men rolling. Laughing loud and never folding. Someone brought a speaker blasting. This is what they mean by lasting. Making memories at high speed. Running through the night on pure greed. Not for money, just for living. Every second is Thanksgiving. Grab the moment, hold it tighter. After midnight, hearts burn brighter. We're the generation rising. No permission, just surprise. After midnight we glow, brighter than the city knows. Every step is confidence, every breath is letting go. After midnight we glow, watch us put on quite a show. The night belongs to us right now, and we're stealing every moment. Whoa, every moment. Every moment. I remember being 16, staring at my bedroom frame, wondering if the city loved me. or even knew I had a name. Now I'm standing in its center, arms wide open, heart on fire. The kid who dreamed about these moments finally became a dreamer's choir. Dreamer's choir. Oh, the choir. The sky is shifting, purple edges, dawn is tiptoeing our way, but we're still laughing, still connected, holding on to yesterday. We'll take the first train home together, sleepy eyes and aching feet, but every single one of us knows tonight could not be beat. So here's to every midnight wonder, every foolish brave endeavor, to the ones who stay up dancing, making ordinary forever. After midnight we glow, brighter than the city grows. Every step is confidence, every breath is letting go. After midnight we glow, watch us put on quite a show. The night belongs to us right now, and we're stealing every moment. Whoa, every moment. Whoa, still glowing. After midnight we don't fade. We ignite, glow, glow through the night. After midnight we glow. Yeah, we glow. Yeah, we glow. Yo, sand between my toes again. The water's calling out my name. I left my worries at the door, and nothing here feels quite the same. The seagulls humming overhead, a lazy breeze against my skin. I got nowhere I need to be. Just let the afternoon begin. Slow it down, take it easy. Life's too good to rush today. Got the ocean doing all the talking, and I like what it has to say. Coastline on my mind, I'm drifting with the tide. The sun is pouring honey, and I'm soaking up the vibe. Coastline on my mind, I finally feel alive. The waves keep rolling in, and I'm just along for the ride. Oh, just along for the ride. Oh, just along for the ride. Ride with me. Let the salt there set you free. Ride with me. This is where we're meant to be. Grab a smoothie from the shack, the kind that tastes like mango. Sat down on a wooden bench and watched the sky change in between. A surfer caught the perfect wave, a couple left in by the pier, and I just smiled and closed my eyes, grateful that I landed here. No alarms, no deadlines screaming, no one asking where I've gone. Just the rhythm of the water playing me my favorite song. Coastline on my mind, I'm drifting with the tide. The sun is pouring honey, and I'm soaking up the vibe. Coastline on my mind, I finally feel alive. The waves keep rolling in, and I'm just along for the ride. Oh, just along for the ride. Oh, just along for the ride. I spent so many seasons chasing things that didn't fill my cup, but sitting here with nothing planned, I've never felt so filled up. The horizon stretches endlessly, a painted line of blue and gold, and something whispers from the deep, you're exactly where you're told, oh, where you're told. Yeah, where you're told. The sun is sinking, turning peach. The boardwalk lights are waking up, but I'm still planted in the sand, still holding this half-empty cup. Tomorrow I'll go back to life. The schedule's in the city noise, but tonight I'll keep this moment close and remember how it felt like joy. One more wave before I go, one more breath of salty air. I'll carry this inside my chest, a memory beyond compare. Coastline on my mind, I'm drifting with the tide. The sun is pouring honey and I'm soaking up your vibe. Coastline on my mind, I finally feel alive. The waves keep rolling in and I'm just along for the ride. Oh, just along for the ride. Take me back, sandy track, coastline on my mind forever. Coastline on my mind together. The tide, just along for the ride. Yeah, coastline on my mind.
Whoa, I'm flying with the breeze, salt and sugar on my lips, sandals sliding, sun is pouring, summer loaded at my fingertips. The ocean's calling out my name, palms are swaying left and right. Got a cold one in my hand now, everything is feeling right. No plans, no maps, no worries, just the waves and me tonight. I've been holding back for way too long, time to step into the light. I'm on a boardwalk high, and I don't wanna come down. The sky is wide open, spinning me around. On a boardwalk high with the sun in my hair, feeling golden, feeling lucky, like I'm floating in the air. Boardwalk high, I found paradise right here. Ice cream dripping on my wrist, laughing like I'm 17. Strangers dancing by the water, living my movie scene. The sunset's throwing colors wild, tangerine and cherry glow. I don't need to chase tomorrow, right now is all I know. No stress, no rush, no drama, just the rhythm and the tide. I've been sleeping on this feeling, now I'm waking up alive. I'm on a boardwalk high, and I don't wanna come down. The sky is wide open, spinning me around. On a boardwalk high with the salt wind in my hair, feeling golden, feeling lucky, like I'm floating in the air. Boardwalk high, I found paradise right here. Maybe I've been running circles, chasing things that fade away, but standing here with sand beneath me, I finally found my place to stay. The stars are sneaking in above, the boardwalk lights begin to glow, and all I know is this one moment is the richest I've been. Whoa, the richest I've been. Whoa, yeah. A kid is spinning with the sparkler, lovers leaning on the rail. Street musicians playing something like a sweet and salty tale. I take a breath and close my eyes, the world is humming just for me. This is what it means to live, this is what it means to be free. I'm on a boardwalk high, and I don't wanna come down. The sky is wide open, spinning me around. On a boardwalk high with the salt wind in my hair, feeling golden, feeling lucky, like I'm floating in the air. Boardwalk high, I found paradise right here. Na na na, stay a little longer. Na na na, hold this feeling tight. Boardwalk high,
Saturday king. Boxers and a vibe don't need a thing. Mirror fog is clear. The guy who learned to love his own business. Toothbrush microphone, the concert starts. Off the walls on top of charts. Nobody's watching, but I'm giving encore. My bathroom tile deserves so much more. Check my phone for validation. Now I'm running my own radio station. Frequency is set to feeling great, and the only guest today is me, no debate. I'm sunproof, baby, can't burn me out. I make my own weather, there's no drought. Walking through the morning like I own the street. Every photo's just a mirror at my feet. Nothing dims its skin. I see all the joy and locked it in. Not because the world is being kind, I just refuse to leave myself behind. Yeah. Can't touch the snow. I'm running the show. The sun's got competition now. I'm sunproof and I'm taking my boat. Cereal for dinner, who's gonna judge? My apartment's small but full of love. I hung the art, I painted June last June. It's terrible and that's my favorite tune. My neighbor heard me singing through the floor. She knocked and said, what are you happy for? I said, I genuinely have no clue. She laughed and said, that's the healthiest I knew. I'm not performing for an audience tonight. The living room is both a stage and a light. Sweatpants on the dress code, pizza's the gas. Saturday edition of my personal best. I'm sunproof, baby, fully charged. My confidence is living large. Stepping on the sidewalk like a runway call. The pigeons even moved, I own this mall. Sunproof, nothing cracks this mood. I marinate myself in gratitude. Not because I figured out the plan, I just stopped waiting to become the man. To fade, self-loving parade. The forecast said him again. I'm sunproof from the start to the end. Tuesday me would panic at the bills. Thursday me would doubt his social skills. But Saturday me throws them all away and says we'll figure it out, boys. Behave. I'm not delusional, I know the grind. One day a week I leave the stress behind and dance like my landlord isn't home. This kingdom's mine, this tiny throne. I wasted years comparing my behind the scenes to everybody's high magazine. But happiness was never in the filter, it was in the red off kilter. Always too early for the block. Who wears mismatched socks around the clock? Who finally said I'm the main event and meant it more than any compliment? I'm sunproof, baby, here's the proof. Dancing barefoot on my rented roof. The morning doesn't owe me anything, but I still wake up ready to sing some proof. Nothing kills this vibe. I'm the architect of my own tribe. Not because I'm perfect, far from that. I just look good in my own habitat. Ooh, can't dim me, can't stop me. Saturday king on a budget throne, singing to the ceiling all alone and loving it, loving every bit. That's it, that's the hit. Wake up slow, the curtains glow. Warm wind humming soft and low. Grab my keys, I'm out the door. Headed somewhere worth living for. Flip-flop slapping on the stone. Pocket in my silent phone. Today the world can't wait for me. I got a date with the deep blue sea. Coastline bending out of sight. Everything is feeling right. Pelicans are cruising by, tracing circles in the sky. Let the salt air fill my lungs. Let the waves speak every tongue. I don't need a single thing just the ocean and the breeze it brings. Salt air remedy washing over me, sand beneath my feet, finally feeling free. Turn the volume down, let the shoreline sing. Salt air remedy cures everything. La da 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 da, feel the coast. La da 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 da, love it most. La da 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 da, let it flow. Salt air remedy, here we go. Here we go. Rented bikes along the pier, old man fishing, they come here. Share the story, share the laugh. Strangers writing paragraphs, shaved ice melting cherry red, dripping sweetness, nothing said. Just the sound of kids at play, perfecting one amazing day. Tide pool treasures, tiny shells, ocean keeping all its spells. Found a starfish, let it be. Some things belong beside the sea. Let the salt air heal my mind, leave the heavy thoughts behind. I don't need a master plan, just the water and the golden sand. Salt air remedy washing over me, sand beneath my feet, finally feeling free. Turn the volume down, let the shoreline sing. Salt air remedy cures everything. La da 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 da, feel the coast. La da 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 da, love it most. La da 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 da, let it flow. Salt air remedy, here we go. Bonfire crackling after dark, someone strumming in the park. Marshmallows in your sandy hair, living like I've got no care. Stars are punching through the haze, counting blessings, counting days. Dreaming something out and whole, the ocean gave me back my soul. Wave retreating, coming back, like a promise, staying on track. Tomorrow I'll return to land, but tonight the sea holds my hand. The city lights, concrete mornings, restless nights, traded deadlines for the tide. Found myself on the other side. Funny how the simplest cure was already at the shore. Didn't need a fancy trip, just the salt upon my lips. Every worry, every ache, dissolve inside a single wave. Took a breath and let it go. Now my heart is riding smooth. Salt air remedy washing over me, sand beneath my feet, finally feeling free. Turn the volume down, let the shoreline sing. Salt air remedy cure everything. Oh, the salt air remedy is all I crave. Dancing with the foam on every rolling wave. Pocket full of nothing but I'm feeling rich. Salt air remedy, life without a glitch. Oh, salt air remedy, salt air, set me free. Standing sky and you and me. Salt air, salt air, feeling fun. Coast is calling, that's my sign. Salt air remedy, oh my God.
Good morning, open eyes, warm breeze calling paradise. Step outside, colors pop, feeling good. I can't stop. Palm tree shadow, sandy lane, ocean singing my refrain. Shades on head up, here we go. Heart is racing, feel the glow. Barefoot on the wooden deck, soft steaming in my hand. Best way anybody planned. Don't need a reason, don't need a plan. Sun on my skin and the world in my hands. Close my eyes, breathe it in slow. This is the life, let the good times flow. Sunshine on my shoulders, ride the rolling tide. Waves are telling stories, arms are open wide. Every breath's a present, every step's a gift. Sunshine on my shoulders, give me that lift. Oh, sunshine, sunshine, every little thing is feeling fine. Oh, oh, sunshine, living in the glow one day at a time. Mango smoothie, corner store, lady smiling, been before. Maybe dreaming, maybe real. Either way, I love the feel. Boardwalk laughing, kites up high, love is swaying, perfect. cold soda, hammock swing. Radio plays and I start to sing. Strangers joining, clap along. One big chorus, one big song. Sand between my toes again. Couldn't tell you where or when. Life got this incredibly, but I'm holding on so tight. Sunset and tangerine, prettiest painting ever seen. Wish I could bottle up this air, send it to the world to share. Close my eyes, tomorrow's bright. 20-something, chase the light. Every fall just made me strong. Standing here is where I belong. Life gets better, I believe. Beauty simple, just receive. Not a cloud can steal this high. Joy is mine, I'll tell you why. Found the magic in the plain. Sunshine breaking through the rain. Took a breath and finally saw life. Wonder life is all. Sunshine on my shoulders, ride the rolling tide. Waves are telling stories, arms are open wide. Every breath's a present, every step's a gift. Sunshine on my shoulders, give me that lift. Sunshine on my shoulders, take me to the shore, dancing with the daylight. Always wanting more, alive and I'm spinning. Catch me if you can. Sunshine on my shoulders, yeah, that's the plan. Sunshine on my shoulders, feeling fine. Sunshine on my shoulders, one more time. Sunshine, golden day and I feel alive. Sunshine, sunshine on my shoulders, fight.
The city sleeps, but I'm awake. Sidewalk blowing for my sake. Headphones in the volume, and where the street lights go. Every step feels like a breath I haven't taken for myself. The air is cool, my mind is still for once. I'm not climbing a hill. No one's asking where I've been. No alarms, no discipline. Just the sound of my own feet and a heart that's fine. Golden hour, walking on my own, finding pieces of every corner hums a little truth. I was always more than what I am. Golden hour, painting me anew. Right behind the noises coming through. Step by step, I'm learning who I am. I like him more than I am. The coffee shop still has its lights. An old man reads a cat, sleeps tight. The world is soft at this hour. Quiet holds a gentle power. I used to take time alone. Now it feels like coming home. My shadow walks beside me slow. The only company I need to know. No agenda in my hands. No performance, no demands. Just a hum beneath my skin and a calm I'm settling in. Golden hour, walking through the haze, tracing back my younger, outer days. Every window holds a sleeping dream. It's kinder than it's ever seen. Golden hour, whispering my name. I'm not lost, I'm just finding my lane. Step by step, the fog begins to lift. And the quiet I spent years becoming someone else, a costume hanging on a shelf. But Dawn doesn't care about the mask. It only sees the boy who asked, who am I without the crowd. The morning answered not to me. You're the kid who loves the rain, who hums off key and feels no shame. Golden hour walking toward the sun. Every shadow tells me what I've done. And what I've done is more than just survive. I learned to walk before I learned to fly. Golden hour, I'll keep taking this road. Riding out without the heavy load. Step by step, I'm finally enough. This quiet morning proved it was. Walking golden hour, just me in the morning, just me in the morning. That's enough.
I saw you where the blossoms fall. Your jacket loose, your smile so small. I didn't mean to stare that long. Like someone hit pause on my song. You waved at me, I lost my words. My heart was louder than the birds. Something cracked beneath my feet, and morning never tasted this sweet. I don't know your middle name or how you take your tea, but I wrote 100 paper planes with you in every dream. Paper planes and tangerines tossed into the blue for you. I'm the boy who hid from spring. Now I'm running to the bloom. Catch me falling down the street. Sweetest crash I'll ever know. Paper planes and tangerines. This is how beginnings glow. Next day I'm there, it's 7:22. An extra cup, just hoping it was you. You showed up humming something low, a melody I swear I used to know. We talked like gold, that's nothing forced. You laughed and knocked me off my course. I said I'm nervous, you said good. I felt alive the way I never could. Now I know you hate the rain, but you're dancing it for fun. You fold your pizza twice and sing off key. I think you might be the one. Paper planes and tangerines tossed into the blue for you. I'm the boy who ran from warmth. Now I'm melting in this room. Spin me through the afternoon. Favorite song I found too soon. Paper planes and tangerines. This is how beginning goes. I kept my hopes locked in a drawer. Scared they'd break across the floor. You kicked the door open with a grin. Said, come on, let's see what we fall. No safety net, backup plan, just sticky fingers, your warm hand. If you drift beyond the hill someday, I'll fold a message, send it on its way. Paper planes and tangerines over rooftops through the trees. I'm not hiding anymore. You showed me what the spring is for. Pull me closer to the scene. Brightest page I've ever seen. Paper planes and tangerines. This is how beginning feels. Something warm. Paper planes and tangerines. 7:22, the blossoms lean. This is what it feels like. Oh, finally, finally.
Yo, sand between my toes again. The water's calling out my name. I left my worries down. It feels quite the same. The seagulls humming overhead. A lazy breeze against my skin. I gotta know where I need to be. Just let the afternoon begin. Slow it down, take it easy. Life's too good to rush to it. ocean doing all the talking. I like what it has to say. Coastline on my mind, I'm drifting with the tide. The sun is pouring honey and I'm soaking up the vibe. Coastline on my mind, I finally feel alive. The waves keep rolling in and I'm just along for the ride. Oh, just along for the ride. Oh, just along just along ride with me, let the salt air set you free. Ride with me, this is where we're meant to be. Grabbed a smoothie from the shack, the kind that tastes like mango. Sat down on a wooden bench and watched the sky change in between. Surf a car, couple laughing by the pier, and I just smiled and closed my eyes, grateful that I landed here. No alarms, no deadlines screaming, no one asking where I've gone, just the rhythm of the water playing me my favorite song. Coastline on my mind, I'm drifting with the tide. The sun is pouring honey and I'm soaking up the vibe. Coastline on my mind, I finally feel alive. The waves keep rolling in and I'm just along for the ride. Oh, just along for the ride. Oh, just along for, just along for, I spent so many seasons chasing things that didn't fill my cup. Sitting here with nothing to say, I've never felt so filled up. The horizon stretches endlessly, a painted line of blue and gold. And something whispers from the deep, you're exactly where you're told. Oh, where you're told. Yeah, where you're told. The sun is sinking, turning peach. The boardwalk lights are waking up, but I'm still planted in the sun, still holding this half-empty cup. Tomorrow I'll go back to life, the schedules and the city noise, but tonight I'll keep this moment close and remember how it felt like joy. One more wave before I go, one more breath of salty air. I'll carry this inside my chest, a memory beyond compare. Coastline on my mind, I'm drifting with the tide. The sun is pouring honey and I'm soaking up the vibe. Coastline on my mind, I finally feel alive. The waves keep rolling in and I'm just along for the ride. Oh, just along for the ride. Whoa. Oh, take me back. Oh, 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 sandy tracks. Oh, oh, oh. Coastline on my mind forever. Coastline on my mind together. The tide, just along for the ride. Coastline on my mind. Yeah, coastline on my mind.
I'm flying with the breeze, salt and sugar on my lips. Sandals sliding, summer flowing, summer loaded at my fingertips. The ocean's calling out my name, palms are swaying left and right. Got a cold one in my head now, everything is feeling right. No plans, no plans, no worries, waves and me tonight. I've been holding back for way too long, time to step into the light. I'm on a boardwalk and I don't wanna come down. The sky is wide open, spinning me around. On a boardwalk high with the salt wind in my head. Feeling golden, feeling lucky, like I'm Street musicians playing something like a sweet and salty tale. I take a breath and close my eyes. The world is humming just for me. This is what it means to live. This is what it means to be free. I'm on a boardwalk high, and I don't wanna come down. The sky's wide open, spinning me around on a boardwalk high with the salt wind in my hair. Feeling golden, feeling lucky, like I'm floating in the air. Boardwalk high, I found paradise right here. Na 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 na, stay a little longer. Hold this feeling tight. Keep me lifted. Through the night, wait one more moment. I'm not letting go of this boardwalk high. Yeah, boardwalk high.
I rolled out of bed like a Saturday king. Boxes in a vibe, don't need a thing. Mirror fog is clearing, there he is. The guy who learned to love his own business. Toothbrush, microphone, the concert starts. Singing off the walls, I'm top of charts. Nobody's watching, but I'm giving encore. My bathroom tile deserves so much more. I used to check my phone for validation. Now I'm running my own radio station. Frequency is set to feeling great. And the only guest today is me. No debate, I'm sunproof. Baby can't burn me out. I make my own. There's no drought. Walking through the morning like I own the street. Every color at my feet. Sunproof, nothing dims this grin. I feel the joy and locked it in. Not because the world is being kind. I just refuse to leave myself behind. Can't touch this glow. I'm running the show. The sun's got competition now. I'm sunproof and I'm taking my bow. Serious, who's gonna judge? My apartment's small but full of love. I hung the art I painted drunk last June. It's terrible and that's my favorite. My neighbor heard me singing through the floor. She knocked and said, what are you happy for? I said I genuinely have no clue. She laughed and said that's the healthiest I knew. I'm not performing for an audience tonight. The living room is both the stage and the light. Sweatpants are the dress code, pizza's the guest. Saturday edition of my personal best. I'm sunproof, baby fully charged. My confidence is living large. Stepping on the sidewalk like a runaway car. The pigeons even moved, I own this small. Sunproof, nothing cracks this mood. I marinate myself in gratitude. Because I figured out the plan. I just stopped waiting to become the man. Too bright to fade. Self-loving parade. The forecast said him again. I'm sunproof from the start to the end. At the bills. Thursday, me would doubt his social skills. But Saturday, me throws them all away and says we'll figure it out, boys, behave. I'm not delusional, I know the grind. But one day a week I leave the stress behind and dance like my landlord isn't home. This kingdom's mine, this tiny throne. I wasted years comparing my behind the scenes to everybody's highlight magazine. But happiness was never in the filter, it was in the messy, loud, off kilter. Boy who sings too early for the blind, who wears mismatched socks around the clock, who finally said I'm the main event and made more than any compliment. I'm sunproof, baby, here's the proof. Dancing barefoot on my rented roof. The morning doesn't owe me anything, but I still wake up ready to sing. Sunproof, nothing kills this vibe. I'm the architect of my own tribe. Not because I'm perfect, far from that. I just look good
pretend today. Mirror said, you're crazy in the best way. Hair undone, but the attitude is set. Haven't even left the house yet. Playlist on, the coffee's turning gold. My reflection winking, feeling bold. Every step across the kitchen tile sounds like a runway for a while. I didn't ask for permission to glow. I didn't wait for someone to say so. This skin, this walk, this voice, this face already earned the rightful place. Sipping confidence from head to toe. Watch me walk it like the world should know. I'm not begging for a second glance. I'm the invitation to the dance. Dripping, dripping, can't contain the shine. Every inch of this is only mine. Not because I'm flawless, that's the twist. I just decided I'm worth every bit. Yeah, I'm dripping, dripping, let it pour. Give me the morning, I'll ask for more. Yeah, I'm dripping, dripping, watch the glow. Head up, shoulders back, enjoy the show. Stop crowd, but I'm in my zone. Snapchat rhythm on my phone. Somebody stared and I just smiled. Haven't felt this good in a while. The barista wrote my name with a heart. I said you should, that's the easy part. Life's too short to shrink into a box. Put the box away and change the locks. I'm not waiting for a spot like you. I built the stage and the curtains too. This mood, this fire, this Saturday skin feels like the best I've ever been. Dripping confidence across the floor. Heels weak 'cause either way I score. I'm not fishing for your compliment. I'm the whole ocean, not the shore you meant. Dripping, dripping, honey on the beat. Every syllable is bittersweet. Not because I'm perfect, hear me out. I just stopped making room for doubt. Yeah, I'm dripping, dripping, feel the heat. Walking thunder on a quiet street. Yeah, I'm dripping, dripping, can you tell? I learned to love myself and I do. Used to fold myself into a corner, made my life a little shorter. Dressed in colors no one noticed much. Afraid my real was way too much. But 20-something me got tired of hiding. Ripped the costume off and started riding. Every wave that came without a plan. Turned out the ocean loves the way I land. I spent my teenage years apologizing for the space my body kept occupying. Tucked my life behind a smaller voice. Dressed my soul in everybody's choice. But something broken and something healed at once. I stopped performing, started having fun. Now I walk like every street's my own. Confidence you borrowed is homegrown. Dripping confidence, the final round. Feel the bassline shaking through the ground. I'm not here to prove a single thing. All the people already let me sing. Dripping, dripping, on into the night. Every flaw just feels right. Not because the world said I should stay. I just refuse to fade away. Dripping, dripping, on down. From the rooftop to the solid ground. On my favorite sound. My favorite sound. Yeah, dripping confidence all day long. Never gonna stop this feeling now. Dripping all the way down. I saw you where the blossoms fall, your jacket loose, your smile so small. I didn't mean to stare that long, like someone hit pause on my song. You waved at me, I lost my words, my heart was louder than the birds. Something cracked beneath my feet, and morning never tasted this sweet. I don't know your middle name or how you take your tea, but I wrote 100 paper planes with you in every dream. Paper planes and tangerines tossed into the blue for you. I'm the boy who hid from spring. Now I'm running to the blue. Catch me falling down the street. Sweetest crash I'll ever know. Paper planes and tangerines. This is how it begins. next day I'm there at 7:22. An extra cup, just hoping it. You showed up humming something low, a melody I swear I used to know. We talked like old friends, nothing forced. You laughed and knocked me off my course. I said I'm nervous, you said good. I felt alive the way I never could. Now I know you hate the rain, but you dance in it for fun. You fold your pizza twice and sing off key. I think you might be the one. Paper planes and tangerines tossed into the blue for you. I'm the boy who ran from war. Now I'm dancing in this room. Spin me through the afternoon. Favorite song I found too soon. Paper planes and tangerines. This is how beginnings bloom. I kept my hopes locked in a drawer, scared they'd break across the floor. You kicked the door open with a grin, said come on, let's see what we fall in. No safety net, no backup plan, just sticky fingers, your warm hand. If you drift beyond the hill someday, I'll fold a message, send it on its way. Paper planes and tangerines over rooftops through the trees. I'm not hiding anymore. You showed me what the spring is for. Pull me closer to the scene. Brightest page I've ever seen. Paper planes and tangerines. This is how beginning feels. Paper planes and tangerines. 7:22, the blossoms lean. This is what it feels like. Oh, finally, finally, finally.
The city sleeps, but I'm awake. Sidewalk glowing through my soul. Headphones in the volume low. Walking where the street lights go. Every step feels like a breath I haven't taken for myself. The air is cool, my mind is still. For once I'm not climbing a hill. No one's asking where I've been. No alarms, no discipline. Just the sound of my own feet and a heart that's finally free. Golden hour, walking on my own. Finding pieces I forgot to hold. Every corner hums a little truth. I was always more than what I knew. Golden hour, painting me anew. The boy behind the noise is coming through. Step by step I'm learning who I am, and I like him more than I ever planned. A coffee shop still has its lights. An old man reads, a cat sleeps tight. The world is soft at this hour. Quiet holds a gentle power. I used to dread the time alone. Now it feels like coming home. My shadow walks beside me slow. The only company I need to know. No agenda in my hands, no performance, no demands. Just the hum beneath my skin and a calm I'm settling in. Golden hour, walking through the haze, tracing back my younger, louder days. Every window holds a sleeping dream. The world looks kinder than it's ever seen. Golden hour, whispering my name. I'm not lost, I'm just finding my lane. Step by step, the fall begins to lift, and this quiet life becomes my gift. spend years becoming someone else. A costume hanging on a shelf. But Dawn doesn't care about the mask. It only sees the boy who asked, "Who am I without the crowd?" The morning answered not too loud. You're the kid who loves the rain, who hums off key and feels no pain. Golden hour, walking toward the sun. Every shadow tells me what I've done, and what I've done is more than just survive. I learned to walk before I learned to fly. Golden hour, I keep taking this road. Lighter now without the heavy load. Step by step, I'm finally enough, and this quiet morning proved it was. Walking golden hour. Just me and the morning. Just me and the morning. That's enough.
I woke up feeling like a 10 today. Mirror said you're crazy in the best way. Hair undone, but the attitude is set. Haven't even left the house yet. Playlist on, the coffee's turning cold. My reflection winking, feeling bold. Every step across the kitchen towel sounds like a runway for a while. I didn't ask for permission to glow. I didn't wait for someone to say so. This skin, this walk, this voice, this face already earned their rightful place. Dripping confidence from head to toe. Watch me walking like the world should know. I'm not begging for a second glance. I'm the invitation to the dance. Dripping, dripping, can't contain the shine. Every inch of this is finally mine. Not because I'm flawless, that's the twist. I just decided I'm worth every bit. Yeah, I'm dripping, dripping, let it go. Dripping, dripping, yeah, baby, the more I'll ask for more. Dripping, dripping, yeah, I'm dripping, dripping. Watch the glow. Head up, shoulders back, enjoy the show. Bus stop crowd, but I'm in my zone. Snap track rhythm on my phone. Somebody stared and I just smiled. Haven't felt this good in a while. The barista wrote my name with a heart. I said you should, that's the easy part. Life's too short to shrink into a box. I threw the box away and changed the locks. I'm not waiting for a spot like you. I built the stage and the curtains too. This smooth, this fire, this Saturday skin feels like the best I've ever been. Dripping confidence across the floor. Heels or sneakers, either way I score. I'm not fishing for your compliment. I'm the whole ocean, not the show you meant. Dripping, dripping, honey on the beat. Every syllable is bittersweet. Not because I'm perfect, hear me out. I just start making room for that. Yeah, I'm dripping, dripping, feel the heat. Walking thunder on a quiet street. Yeah, I'm dripping, dripping, can you tell? I learned to love myself and I did it well. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Used to fold myself into a corner. Made my laugh a little shorter. Dressed in colors no one noticed much. Afraid my real was way too much. But 20-something me got tired of hiding. Ripped the costume off, started riding. Every wave that came without a plan. Turned out the ocean loves the way I land. I spent my teenage years apologizing for the space my body kept occupying. Tucked my life behind a smaller voice. Dressed my soul in everybody's voice. But something broken, something healed at once. Stopped performing, started having fun. Now I walk like every street's my own. Confidence borrowed, it's homegrown. Dripping confidence, the final single thing. I'm the proof already, let me sing. Dripping, dripping, morning to the night. Every fly, oh, just feels right. Not because the world said I should stay, I just refuse to fade away. Dripping, 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 let it pour on down. Dripping, dripping, from the rooftop to the solid ground. Dripping, dripping, oh, my favorite sound, my favorite sound, yeah. Dripping confidence all day long, all day long. Pour it, pour it. Never gonna stop this feeling now. Dripping all the way down.
Wake up slow, the curtains blow. Warm wind humming soft and low. Grab my keys, I'm out the door. Headed somewhere worth living for. Flip-flop slapping on the stone. Pocket in my silent phone. Today the world can wait for me. I got a date with the deep blue sea. Coastline bending out of sight. Everything is feeling right. Pelicans are cruising by. Tracing circles in the sky. Let the salt there fill my lungs. Let the waves speak every tongue. I don't need a single thing, just the ocean and the breeze it brings. Salt air remedy washing over me. Set beneath my feet, finally feeling free. Turn the volume down, let the shoreline sing. Salt air remedy cures everything. La da da da, feel the coast. La da 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 da, love it most. La da da da, let it flow. Salt air remedy, here we go. Rented bikes along the pier. Old man fishing, hey, come here. Share the story, share the life. Strangers writing paragraphs. Shaved ice melting cherry red. Dripping sweetness, nothing said. Just the sound of kids at play. Perfecting one amazing day. Tide pool treasures, tiny shells. Ocean keeping all its spells. Found a starfish, let it be. Some things belong beside the sea. Let the salt there heal my mind. Leave the heavy thoughts behind. I don't need the master plan, just the water and the golden sand. It's salt air remedy washing over me. Sand beneath my feet, finally feeling free. Turn the volume down, let the shoreline sing. Salt air remedy cures everything. La da 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 da, feel the coast. La da 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 da, love it most. La da 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 da, let it flow. Salt air remedy, here we go. La da 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 da, feel the coast. La da 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 da, love it most. La da da da, let it flow. Salt air remedy, here we go. Bonfire crackling after dark. Someone strumming in the park. Marshmallow fingers, sandy hair. Living like I've got no care. Stars are passing through the haze. Counting blessings, counting days. 20-something wild and whole. The ocean gave me back my soul. Waves retreating, coming back. Like a promise, staying on track. Tomorrow I'll return to land. But tonight the sea holds my hand. Used to chase the city lights. Concrete mornings, restless nights. Traded deadlines for the tide. Found myself on the other side. Funny how the simplest cure was already at the shore. Didn't need a fancy trip, just the salt upon my lips. Every worry, every ache dissolve inside a single wave. Took a breath and let it go. Now my heart is riding slow. Salt air remedy washing over me. Sand beneath my feet, finally feeling free. Turn
She's calling paradise. Step outside, the colors pop. Feeling good and I can't stop. Palm tree shadows, sandy lane. Singing my refrain. Shades on head, here we go. Heart is racing, feel the flow. Barefoot on the wooden deck. Salted kissing on my neck. Coffee steaming in my hand. Best way anybody planned. Don't need a reason, don't need a plan. Sun on my skin and the world in my hands. Close my eyes, breathe it in slow. This is the life, let the good times flow. Sunshine on my shoulders, ride the rolling tide. Waves are telling stories, arms are open wide. Every breath's a present, every step's a gift. Sunshine on my shoulders, give me that lift. Oh, sunshine, oh, oh, shine. Every little thing is feeling fine. Oh, sunshine, oh, oh, mine. Living in the glow one day at a time. Mango smoothie, corner store. Lady smiling, been before. Maybe dreaming, maybe real. Either way, I love the feel. Boardwalk laughing, kites up high. Lovers swaying, perfect sky. Stay forever, freeze this frame. Summer whispering my name. Seagulls racing past my view. Sky so wide, the deepest blue. Skateboard kid just waved at me. Everyone is living free. Don't need permission, don't need a sign. Glow on the water and I'm feeling fine. Turn up the volume, let the speakers play. Nothing gonna ruin this beautiful day. Sunshine on my shoulders, ride the rolling tide. Waves are telling stories, arms are open wide. Every breath's a present, every step's a gift. Sunshine on my shoulders, give me that lift. Oh, sunshine, oh, oh, shine. Every little thing's feeling fine. Oh, sunshine, oh, oh, mine. Living in the glow one day at a time. Ice cold soda, hammock swing. Radio plays, I start to sing. Strangers join and clap along. One big chorus, one big song. Sand between my toes again. Couldn't tell you where or when. Life got this incredibly bright, but I'm holding on so tight. Sunset dripping tangerine. Prettiest painting never seen. Wish I could bottle up this air. Send the world to share. Close my eyes, tomorrow's light. 20-something, chase the light. Every fall just made me strong. Standing here is where I belong. Life gets better, I believe. Beauty simple, just receive. Not a cloud can steal this high. Joy's mine, I'll tell you why. Found the magic in the plain. Sunshine breaking through the rain. Took a breath and finally saw. Life is wonder, life is all. Sunshine on my shoulders, ride the rolling tide. Waves are telling stories, arms are open wide. Every breath's a present, every step's a gift. Sunshine on my shoulders, give me that lift. Oh, sunshine on my shoulders, take me to the shore. Dancing with the daylight, always wanting more. Alive and spinning, catch me if you can. Sunshine on my shoulders, yeah, that's the plan. Sunshine, sunshine, shine on my shoulders, feeling fine. Sunshine, shine, sunshine, shine on my shoulders one more time. Sunshine, shine, sunshine, shine, golden day and I feel alive. Sunshine, shine, sunshine, sunshine on my shoulders, vibe. Hey, hey,
Friday night and the group chat's loud. Kyle's already in the crowd. Minji brought her roommate too. We're the crew that always comes through. Cheap beer towers, plastic cups. Somebody's dancing on the bus. We own nothing but this feeling. Youth is golden and we're stealing. They told us grow up, settle down. We said not yet, pass it around. There's time for suits and morning trains. Tonight we're dancing in the lanes. 23 and counting. Every thrill broke as hell, but living for the feel. My friends are louder than the stereo, and I wouldn't trade a single soul. I know 23 and counting. Raise your cup, the night is young and we're not giving up. This is the chapter we'll talk about for years. Remember freshman year, we shared a single bed, split ramen 4 ways, barely kept our heads. Now we got our own team, but we still link up every weekend, feeling like we just can't get enough. Jake got the promotion, Sue got the girl, Dami's going overseas to see the world. And me, I'm standing in the middle of it all, grateful for the squad that never let me fall. We ain't rich, we ain't famous, that's the honest truth, but we're richer than the ones who never
23 and counting, every mile, passport stamps and inside jokes on file. My people are the roof above my head, and the reason that I jump out of my bed. 23 and counting, hold on tight, tomorrow's coming, but we've still got tonight. This is the season we'll remember when we're old, worth more than anything that could be sold. One day we'll scatter to different towns, different time zones, different grounds, but I'll keep this photo on my wall. And now we thought we had it all, and we did, we really did. A bunch of kids who refused to quit, laugh until our stomachs ache. Best decision we ever made. 23 and counting, here's to us, to the messy and the glorious. My friends, you are the highlight reel, the realest thing that I can feel. 23 and counting, one more round, feet together on this hollow ground. Years from now, I'll trace it all right back to this moment, this love, this path. 23 and counting.
I woke up with fire in my chest, 20-something, zero rest. Map is blank but my legs are ready, heart is loud and my hands are steady. Mama said go find your road, Papa said don't crack the code, just run until your lungs give out. That's what being young's about. I got holes in my sneakers but gold in my gut. They said slow down, I said I haven't done enough. I'm chasing daylight till my shadow disappears, racing past the doubts that kept me frozen here. Every corner is a door I've never opened yet, collecting all the moments others tend to forget. Chasing daylight, I won't stop till the sky runs out of colors up on top.
Yeah, I started with a penny and a half drop, notebook full of scribbles and a one-out cap. They told me get a real job, quit the daydream act. I smile, lace my boots, never once looked back. City lights were blinking like they knew my name. Every alley, every corner was a different frame. Stumble, fell, got up and brushed the dirt away. Tomorrow's just a canvas and I'm here to paint today. 17, I had a dream, 22, I got the drive. 25, it's all, man, it's good to
I'm
be alive.
chasing daylight till my shadow disappears, racing past the fences and the second-hand fears. Every failure is a lesson wrapped in dirty hands. I'm building something beautiful from ordinary sand. Chasing daylight, I won't stop till the sky runs out of colors up on top. Some nights the road gets dark and thin, and silence tries to pull me in. But I remember why I left the porch. I was born to be my own damn torch. So if you see me running in the dawn, shoes untied and jacket gone, don't worry, I'm exactly where I need to be. A boy becoming everything you dream to be. I'm chasing daylight and the sky is getting close. Every breath I take reminds me of the coast, where I promised little me I'd never settle down. Oh, I'm keeping every word, just look at me now, chasing kitchen smells like something true. We dance around the counter slow. The radio plays songs we know. You dip your finger in the cream. This is my favorite kind of dream. Nothing fancy, nothing planned. Just your sugar on my hand. We don't need a 5-star view. My whole world fits in this room. Maple syrup Sundays with you. Sticky fingers, lazy afternoon. I don't need the ocean or the moon. Just your laughter filling up the room. Maple syrup Sundays, stay a while. Every boring minute makes me smile. This is love without the movie scene. Just you and me and everything between. You read the horoscope out loud. I say it's fake, but get so proud. You throw a pillow at my face and suddenly it's a pillow race. We fall together on the couch, your head upon my shoulder now. The afternoon is melting slow. I never want this day to go. No agenda, nowhere to be, just your heartbeat next to me. We built a kingdom out of crumbs. And honestly, it's more than enough. Maple syrup Sundays with you. Burnt toast mornings, tango afternoon. I don't need adventure or the stars. Just your bare feet on my kitchen floor. Maple syrup Sundays hold me close. You're the calm I love the most. This is love without a grand design. Just you and me and plenty of time. When Monday comes and steals the day and the world gets out in every way, I'll close my eyes and I'll be back to you in my shirt, the syrup on the rack. Years from now, I'll still want this Sunday light and your maple kiss. We don't need to chase the thrills, just a kitchen and a window on the hill. Maple syrup Sundays with you, growing old in our favorite room. I don't need the spotlight or the fame, just your voice calling out my name. Maple syrup Sundays never end. You're my lover and my closest friend. This is love in the smallest way, and I choose it every single day. Save me a Sunday. Save me a I'll be right here. I'm never late.
Hey, alarm goes off, I'm up and running. Got a fire sitting in my gut. 23 with plans much bigger than this tiny little rut. The mirror says you got it, man. The coffee says let's go. Lace my sneakers extra tight. It's time to steal the show. They counted me out 100 times. Said my plans were way too tall, but I took every single no and used it as my fuel to ball. I was built for this. Every grind and every twist, waking up before the sun. 'Cause I know what I become. Oh, I was built for this. Put it all upon my fist, swinging at the top. I was born to touch the light. Oh, late night scribbles on my notepad, ideas stacking through. My roommate thinks I lost my mind, but the hustle is my proof. I pitched my dream to 7 people, 6 of them just turned away. But number 7 shook my hand, and that's all I need to stay. Yeah, I'm wired different, built from nothing. Started low, but kept on buzzing. Every morning is a mission, no discussion. Pouring passion into action, no more bluffing. That is due, but dreams are louder. Watch me flip the script right now. Used to whisper, now I'm thunder. Breaking ceilings, making power. LinkedIn open, resume stacking. Side hustle running while I'm rapping. 3 a.m. still I'm crashing. guessing. Built for pressure, built for climbing. Every loss is perfect timing. Diamond only forms from grinding. Watch me shine, the world is watching. I was built for this. Every grind and every twist, waking up before the sun. 'Cause I know what I become. Yeah. I was built for this. Put it all upon my fist, swinging at the stars tonight. I was born to touch the light. Oh, I was built for this. My grandpa built a house with bare hands. Never asked for anything in return. He told me, boy, the only thing you regret is what you didn't learn. So I'm learning every single day, failing forward, getting wise, and every time I hit the ground, I jump back up with wider eyes. With wider eyes. Yeah, with wider eyes. City's waking, I can hear it. Horns and footsteps on the street. But I've been up since way before I decided to compete. One day I look back at this grind and smile at how far I came. A kid with nothing but a spark who set the whole horizon flame. This is for the ones who doubted and the ones who held me close. This is for the sleepless nights that gave me more than I could hold. I was built for this. Every grind and every twist, waking up before the sun. 'Cause I know what I become. Yeah. I was built for this. Put it all upon my fist, swinging at the stars tonight. I was born to touch the light. Oh, I was built for this. Hey, 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 can't stop me now. Hey, 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 take a bow. Built for this. Since day one. Built for this. Till I'm done. I was built for this. Yeah, I was built for this. Built for that. You grabbed my hand and pulled me in. I told you twice I cannot dance. You rolled your eyes and said who cares, and gave my clumsy heart a chance. The speaker's humming something sweet. Your head is leaning on my chest. I'm stepping on your toes again, but somehow this still feels the best. I don't need to be smooth tonight. I don't need to get it right. As long as you keep holding on, we'll make our own kind of song. I got two left feet, but you make me wanna move, tripping over every beat, but I'm falling into you. Two left feet on the floor, but I keep on wanting more. You're the rhythm I can't lose, baby, I just follow you. Spin me one more time. Offbeat, but it feels so fine. Spin me, hold me tight. We're a mess and that's alright. The room is full, but all I see is your smile beneath the glow. You whispered you're not that bad. I said you're lying, but don't stop me. We bumped into another pair. They laughed and we just laughed along. Two people with no coordination, making it look like a love song. I don't need a choreography, I don't need a master plan. All I need is you beside me, I'll do the best I can. I got two left feet, but you make me wanna move, tripping over every beat, but I'm falling into you. Two left feet on the floor, but I keep on wanting more. You're the rhythm I can't lose, baby, I just follow you. kitchen dance, burnt pasta socks on tiles. You laughed so hard you nearly fell. I caught you and we stayed a while. That's the thing with you and me, we don't need the fancy stuff, just a quiet room and tangled arms and a love that's more than enough. More than enough. Oh, more than enough. Yeah. The song is ending, lights come on, but I don't wanna let you go. You pull me closer one more time and sway me soft and slow. And in this stupid little moment, with my heel on your left shoe, I realize I dance forever, if forever spent with you. I'll never be the smoothest guy, I'll never hit the perfect step, but every stumble feels like magic when I'm dancing with my best. I got two left feet, but you make me wanna move, tripping over every beat, but I'm falling into you. Two left feet on the floor, but I keep on wanting more. You're the rhythm I can't lose, baby, I just follow you. La la la, one more dance, la la la, take my hand. Two left feet still going strong, two left feet, our favorite song. Dance with me, dance with me, two left feet and with me. Yeah, two left feet, just follow you.
Yeah, I'm burning up with hunger, 20-something full of fire. Every morning is a mission, climbing one step ever higher. They say slow down, play it safe, but safe is never in my blood. I got vision stacked like mountains, rising steady through the mud. No ceiling gonna hold me back. I roll my name across the map. The doubters keep on whispering, but I just close the gap. I'm chasing the bright side, running where the ball goes. Heart is beating triple time, watch me steal the whole show. Chasing the bright side, nothing's gonna break my stride. 24 and fearless, baby. This is how I ride. Oh, this is how I ride.
Yeah. Wake up 6 a.m. the grind don't quit. Coffee black backpack, confidence legit. Notebook full of plans, I'm checking off the list. Every wall I hit, I turn into a bridge. They told me get a job and stop the drink, but I was built for more than ordinary things. From the bottom looking up, the view is sick. Young and hungry, never stopping, this is it. Double down and triple up, I'm making moves. Nothing left to prove except I never lose. City lights are watching and they know my name. Tomorrow's mine to take, remember who I
Chasing the bright side, running where the ball goes. Heart is beating triple time, watch me steal the whole show. Chasing the bright side, nothing's gonna break my stride. 24 and fearless, baby. This is how I ride. Oh, this is how I ride. Oh, this is how I ride. I used to stare outside my window, wishing life would come to me. Now I kick the door out open, what I wanna see. The road is rough, my shoes are worn, but every scar's a story told. I wouldn't trade this journey, no, 'cause fire only makes me bold. Midnight oil in heavy eyelids, sketching plans beneath the lamp. People sleeping on suppression. This is more than just a stamp. I can taste the finish line. Sweat and hope are on my chin. Doesn't matter where I started, only matters where I've been. I'm chasing the bright side, running where the ball goes. Heart is beating triple time, watch me steal the whole show. Chasing the bright side, nothing's gonna break my stride. 24 and fearless, baby. This is how I ride. Oh, this is how I ride. couldn't find a single word. My palms went wet, my cheeks turned pink. Stupidest I've ever heard. You said hi like it was nothing, but my chest was on a ride. Trying hard to look together, falling apart on the inside. What do you do when someone smiles, rewrites everything you know? I had a plan for today, but you made me let it go. Butterflies on repeat, every time our eyes meet. You don't even have a clue what you're doing to me. Butterflies on repeat, making my whole world sweet. I'm spinning and I love it, baby don't you stop the beat. Saved your name with extra hearts, scrolled your text 100 times. Practice saying something clever, ended up with silly rhymes. My friends are tired of hearing it, just tell them how you feel. But every time you're close to me, I forget the words are real. What do I do with all this warmth that's flooding through my veins? I never asked for this much joy, but I do it all again. Butterflies on repeat, every time our eyes meet. You don't even have a clue what you're doing to me. Butterflies on repeat, making my whole world sweet. I'm spinning and I love it, baby don't you stop the beat. Oh, it might sound crazy, we barely even know, but something in the way you laugh has got me losing control. I'll take it slow if you need time, I'll take it fast if you say go. All I know is standing here, you feel a lot like home. Oh, a lot like home. Yeah, a lot like home. Yeah, a lot like home. The coffee shop, the crowded train, I see your face in every place. It's kinda scary, kinda magic, kinda wonderful and strange. I don't need the answers now, I just need another glance. One more moment, one more second, give this feeling one more chance. Butterflies on repeat, every time our eyes meet. You don't even have a clue what you're doing to me. Butterflies on repeat, making my whole world sweet. I'm spinning and I love it, baby don't you stop the beat. Here we go again. Butterflies, butterflies, on and on. There they go again. Here we go again. Butterflies, butterflies, on and on repeat. Don't you stop the beat. No, don't you stop the beat.
You were reading something thick with tiny words. I was pretending that I hadn't heard. My own heart beat louder than the grinder. Cafe shrunk and I was right behind her. Wait, not behind her. 3 seats to the left, close enough to smell the vanilla on your breath. You pushed your glasses up without a thought, and I forgot the coffee that I bought. I rehearsed the line 1,000 ways. Nice book, or how's your Wednesday? But my mouth was on a coffee break, and courage at a different wake-up date. 3 seats apart and I'm already gone. You haven't looked my way, I'm writing songs about the way you turn the pages slow, like every word deserves a little slow. 3 seats apart, the smallest universe. You're the poem in the middle of my verse. I don't even know the sound of your hello, but I'm already scared to let you go. Ooh, 1 seat apart, maybe tomorrow. Ooh, I borrow some courage I can borrow. Ooh, 3 seats apart is way too far, but you already feel like my North Star. You ordered wanted something with oat milk and foam. Drew a smiley on the napkin by your phone. Oh, your handwriting's a mess. I love it though. He says I should not be proud to know. The barista knows your name is June. I heard it was July. June and February doesn't make sense, but neither does this feeling so intense. Tomorrow I'll be brave, I swear on that. I'll move one seat and tip my hat. Oh, wait, I don't wear hats, that's weird, but you get the point. So it's here. 3 seats apart and a composing things. Wedding speeches, hypothetical rings. About the way you stir counterclockwise, strange, like you refuse to follow someone's range. 3 seats apart, ridiculous, I know. Falling for a stranger in slow-mo. I don't even know if you like guys, but I already practiced my surprise. Ooh, 2 seats now, I scoot it over. Ooh, my heart's a 4-leaf clover. Ooh, 3 became 2, now what do I do? The scariest distance is the last one to you. Week 4 and I'm a regular here. Same seat, same time, same silly fear. But today you looked up from your book and gave me half a second's worth of look. My soul departed, came back, took a seat. I waved like someone who forgot their feet. You smile, not big, but just enough to prove the universe believes in us. I'm not the type to fall this hard, this fast. Every crush I've had was built to last. About a week before I moved along, but you've been stuck inside me like a song that plays on loop and never gets old. The kind you hear and suddenly you're bold. So here I go, one seat, no gap. I'm closing my eyes upon despair. 1 seat apart, now I'm terrified, but I'd rather shake than run and hide. Your book is closed, your eyes are on mine, and suddenly the room tastes like wine. 1 seat apart, I say hi, I'm Jay. You say I know you come here every day. I laugh because the secret's always been you counted all the seats between us. 2 seats, 1. And now we're none apart, none apart. Imagine that the cafe's closing, we don't care. June and Jay still sitting there. 3 seats apart is where it's I drew my future on a paper plate when I was 9 and couldn't stay up late. The crayons broke, but I kept pressing down. A stick figure king with a cardboard crown. Now I'm 24 with the same big eyes, same appetite for the oversized. They told me shrink the dream to fit the day. Said I'd rather stretch the day my way. The rent is late, the fridge is light, but the vision board is burning bright. And cut out from a magazine is a promise to the boy I've been. I'm the blueprint of a dreamer, walking tall, architect of something from nothing at all. Every sketch I drew is slowly taking shape. Ay, the foundation's shaky, but I'm not afraid. Blueprint of a dreamer ain't still wet. Haven't built the roof, but I'm not done yet. Line by line, the building's getting real. And the boy with crayons likes the way it feels. Dry it up, make it real. Steel and sweat and something you can feel. Dry it up, watch it rise. The skyline's changing right before my eyes. 9 years old with a plan too big for the page. 12 with a journal writing dreams for the stage. 15 getting laughed at in the back of the class. 18 moving out with a suitcase and some cash. First year broke, second year broken in a different way. Third year figured maybe broke was just the price I paid for a life that's mine and a vision I can taste. Every detour wasn't lost time, it was laying the base. Now I'm drafting up the chapters with a steadier hand. Still a kid with crayons, just a man with a plan. And the plate may be paper, but the dream is cement. Every dollar that I borrow was a dollar well spent. I'm the blueprint of a dreamer building high, brick by brick until I kiss the sky. Every failure was the measurement I need to correct the angle and adjust the speed. Blueprint of a dreamer, still I draw. Past the doubt and past the final straw. Line by line, the structure holds its own, and the paper plate became a cornerstone. Still has the paper plate. She framed it, hung it by the gate. The crayon king with crooked lines. She said, this is my favorite design. When the world says I'm behind the curve, I go back home and read her words, scribbled on the back in purple pen. You built it, baby. Try again. I'm the blueprint of a dreamer, almost there. Foundation solid, climbing up the stairs. Every draft I crumpled taught me how to fold the pain into the pillars that I hold. Blueprint of a dreamer, watch the frame. The boy with crayons finally said his name. Line by line, the dream became the truth. The truth still tastes like crayon color. Dreamer, paper plates, a penthouse view. Crayons broke, but I came through. Draw it up, watch it breathe. I'm the proof that boys believe. Blueprint, still drawing, still building, still climbing. The skyline knows my name now. Knows my name.
You walked in like a favorite song, the kind that plays and nothing's wrong. Your hands were in your jacket deep. You caught me staring from my seat. I never fall this quick, I swear, but something shifted in the air. The room got smaller, time got my heartbeat doing double tricks. I don't believe in love at first, but you're making me rehearse every word I'd ever say if you looked at me that way. You're magnetic when you smile like that, pulling me in and I can't pull back. Gravity rewrote itself tonight. The lean in your direction feels so right. Magnetic, magnetic, hold the pose closer to the distance I once chose. Something in your frequency and mine is tangled up, and honestly it's fine. Pull me in, don't let go. Magnetize the high and the low. Pull me in, there you are. The shortest distance to a star. You said to me and I said it twice, like tasting something warm with spice. We talked until the place shut down, two strangers owning half the town. You walked me to the corner store, I bought us both the drink you swore was underrated, kinda weird, best thing that's touched my lips in years. I don't believe in signs of fate, but you showed up and now I'm late to every plan I thought I had. You rearranged the good and bad. You're magnetic when you laugh out loud, cutting through the noise inside the crowd. Logic packed a bag and left the room. All that's left is me and you. Magnetic, magnetic, what's the catch? Every broken piece begins to match. The moment I can memorize your face. Pull me in friends all say I'm acting strange. I'm smiling more, I'm out of range. I left my phone on silent mode because your voice is all I know. The city used to feel so gray, but now the colors start to play. Since you arrived with messy hair and made me notice I was there, I've been guarded for the longest time. But you thought I'm doing fine, but you didn't climb, you didn't break. You just sat outside and chose to wait, and something in your patience made it safe to crack the wall and show my face. So here I am, no armor left, just a girl who's finally out of breath. Magnetic and I've given in, surrender to the beautiful spin. I don't need to know where this will go, you already feel like coming home. Magnetic, magnetic, that's the truth. I was incomplete and then came you. Something in this universe aligned, the night your gravity collided with mine. Oh, magnetic, pull me closer now. I don't need the reason or the how, just the way you smile, just the way you stay. Pull me in forever, every single day. Magnetic, magnetic, don't let go. Don't you ever let me. I came from nothing but a bedroom wall, covered in posters of the ones who had it. 14 with a notebook and a stubborn flame, writing my future in a different name. They said the odds were stacked against the girl who didn't have the money or the pearls, but I had rhythm beating in my veins and hunger that the comfortable can't explain. You can doubt me if it helps you sleep. I'll be climbing while the city dreams. Every note became a stepping stone. Watch me build a castle on my own. I was built for the spotlight, born to stay. Didn't come this far to walk away. Every stumble built the choreography of the girl the whole world's about to see. Built by light, feel the sound, my heartbeat echoing across the town. Not because they handed me the stage, I built it plank by plank and page by page. Light it up, here she comes, louder than 1,000 beating drums. Light it up, watch the flame. Remember this face, remember this name.
Best started in the basement with a busted mic, freestyling verses in the middle of the night. Teacher said be realistic, get a stable gig. I said respectfully, I'm thinking way too big. Worked 3 jobs and still recorded after 12, mixing demos by myself up on the shelf. Every rejection left a pin above my desk, not for the pain but for the proof I never rest. Now the
Same doors that were shut are open wide, and the girl they overlooked just walked inside. Check the resume, it's written in the sweat. Every chapter screams she isn't finished yet. I was built for the spotlight. Watch me glow. Every scar is part of my show. Every sleepless night became the fuel for the fire burning in this jewel. Build a spotlight. Here I stand. Microphone is melting in my hand. Not because the universe was kind. I outworked every doubt inside my mind. Little girl in the bathroom mirror, practicing a Grammy speech with tears. I see you, I was you, I remember every cold and lonely December. But you held on when the lights went dim, and you sang louder when the odds were slim. And now the bathroom mirror gets to see the woman that the little girl believed. I was built for the spotlight, take it in. Every loss was just the violin playing underneath my victory song. I belonged here all along. Built for the spotlight, curtains up, pouring everything into this cup. Because the world made room for me, I made the room and charged the fee. Built slow with this, every single moment led to this. A girl from nothing with the everything planned. Standing where she always knew she'd land. Built for it, born for it, made for it, ready for it.
Caught your eye on a crowded train. Something shifted in my brain. You looked away, I held my breath. Closest thing I felt to death. 3 stops later, still no words. Heartbeat louder than the birds. You tucked your head behind your ears, and suddenly the world got clear. Fumbled out a shaky head. You just laughed and made my day. Wrote your number on my hand. Nothing ever went as planned. Gravity is pulling me away. Everybody won't let me stay. Feet are off the ground, I swear. Floating on your autumn air. I'm falling into you, no parachute. Heart wide open, nothing left to lose. Spinning like a record, start to groove. I'm falling into you, yeah. Into you, hey. Can't explain it, won't contain it. Falling into you today. First day tacos by the park. Stayed so late it turned to dark. Stole my fries without a care. Knew right then I'd always care. Texted you the second I got home. 3 dots dancing on my phone. You replied with just a smiley face. Put a grin I couldn't erase. From my roommate, he just sighed. Bro, you're gone and he was right. Playing was not my skill. With you I never learned to chill. Magnetism I can't override. Magnetism I can't override. Every cell is pulling to your side. Logic's gone, the heart's in charge. Living large inside your stars. I'm falling to you, no parachute. Heart wide open, nothing left to lose. Spinning like a record, start to groove. I'm falling, falling into you, yeah. Into you, hey. Can't explain it, won't contain it. Falling into you today. Months went by, you met my mom. She whispered, hold this one, my son. Blushed and helped her wash the plates. That's the night I knew my fate. Picnic blankets, rooftop views. Every day I'd still choose you. Not because you're perfect, no. Because you make imperfect glow. Never been the type to leave. Always measured, always deep. But you showed up like a tide. Watch my hesitation wide. Scared of heights, but here I am. Free falling with no master plan. Trusting something I can't see. Trusting you to catch me free. Best decision, letting go. Learning what I didn't know. Love is not a safety net. Love's the jump you won't regret. I'm falling into you, no parachute. Heart wide open, nothing left to lose. Spinning like a record, start to groove. I'm falling into you. Parachute, heart wide open, nothing left to lose. Spinning like a record, start to groove. I'm falling into you. Falling deeper, falling true. Every shade of me loves you. Couldn't stop it if I tried. I'm falling, I'm stretched wide. Into you, falling now. Into you, don't know how. Into you, take a bow. Falling into you, and wow. Ooh, woke up hungry, woke up sharp. Fire lit inside my heart. Mirror check, yeah, looking good. Doing things they said I couldn't. 23 and on the rise. Got the hunger in my eyes. Sneakers fresh, the posture tall. Didn't want it all. When I was young, swallowed pride and bit my tongue. Now the same one sending praise. Funny how the tables raised. I didn't get lucky, I got busy. Worked until the room got dizzy. Now they wanna know my secret. Simple, I refuse to quit it. I was built different from the start. Stealing hunger in my heart. Knocked me down, I came back smart. Built different, that's my art. Different, yeah, I am. My story with these hands. Different, understand. I'm the plan. Okay, let me set the record straight. Sophomore year, I couldn't concentrate. Getting scouts told me lower your hand. I said, watch me put the world to shame. Part-time jobs and full-time grind. Lie body clothes and study blind. Rejection letters, gotta stack. Use them all to build a track. every no became a fuel. Every critic made it go. Pressure makes a diamond shine. Bet against me, that's just fine. Now I'm standing where they dream. Clapping on my own machine. So many logos, so many brand. Everything I just grand. Mama crying happy tears. Worth the struggle, worth the years. Go! I didn't get handed anything. Earn my crown, now watch me swing. Now they wanna copy what I bring. Sorry, this ain't something you can sing. I was built different from the start. Stealing hunger with my heart. Knocked me down, I came back smart. Built different, that's my art. Different, yeah, I am. Wrote my story with these hands. Different, understand. I'm the blueprint, I'm the plan. Help the next one climb the wall. Share the ladder, share the hall. Strength is lifting others up. Pouring courage in their cup. Not about the flex or fame. It's about the inner flame. It started at 13. Now commands a whole machine. To the ones who feel behind. Greatness isn't hard to find. Looking forward just as soon. You were built for victory. Scars don't mean you lost the war. They're the map of what you're for. Where I'm proud, stand up tall. You were built to break the wall. Every setback wrote a page. Every tear to find an age. Close to look like yesterday. Built different stars today. I was built different from the start. Stealing hunger in my heart. Knocked me down, I came back smart. Built different, that's my art. I was built different from the start. Stealing hunger in my heart. Knocked me down, I came back smart. Built different, that's my art. Different, I am. Wrote my story with these hands. Different, understand. I'm the blueprint, I'm the plan. Built with purpose, built with soul. Broken pieces made me whole. Watch me take the leading role. Build different, that's my goal. Woo! Different, different. Yeah, you know we came to get it. Woo! Different. Legacy, we're gonna set it. Ooh. Different. Yeah, you know we came to get it. Woo! Different. Legacy, we're gonna set it. Ooh.
5, 4, 3, 2, go. Fire in my chest, 20s in me rocket launch. Nothing stopping what I want. Big dreams stacking to the sky. Told 'em I'd be something wild. 'Cause I feel it in my bones. Build my kingdom on my own. Late nights grinding, no excuse. Morning coffee turning loose. Mirror saying you're the one. I'm just getting started. They said slow down, take it easy, boy. Easy never, but the things I enjoy. They say wait your turn, stay in line, but I was born to break design. We run the world tonight, can't stop, feel the rush, burning bright. We run the world tonight, young and fearless, on the night. Run it, here we go. The hardest to the show. Run it, feel the flow. Just take it, never slow.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let me break it down now. Small town kid with a dream and a soundtrack. Used to write my plans on the back of napkins. Now I'm watching every single one of them happen. Mama said, be patient. I said, bet. Turn my setbacks into my best flex. Yeah, no safety net, no backup. Passport stamps and a suitcase sold. Every city that I touch turns gold. They can doubt me. That's the fuel I need. Plant the vision, watch it grow from seed. 17, I couldn't pay my rent. 24, I'm everywhere I went. Self-made story, no inheritance. Living proof of what persistence meant.
Calm down, play it safe and chill, but safe don't pay the bills on the hill. So maybe you should find a plan B. But plan A is the only thing I see. We run the world tonight. Hands up, feel the rush, burning bright. We run the world tonight, young and fearless, on the night. Run it, here we go. Fast and hardest to the show. Run it, feel the flow. Watch us take it, never slow. City lights below my feet, top floor from the highest seat. Used to dream about this place, now I'm staring at it face to face. Friends I started with are here, raising glasses, cheers to years. We were broke but rich in faith. Look at us, we won the race.
Look,
That little boy I was scared of, just because paper out and busted shoes had had the hunger, paid my dues, now I'm standing at the peak. Heart is pounding, hear it speak. One life, one shot, no rewind. Leave the doubts and fears behind. This is everything I pray. This is how the brave get paid. Scream it loud, let them hear. We're unstoppable this year. We run the world tonight. Hands up for the rush, burn it. Rock. We run the world tonight. Young and fearless on the night. Rock. We run the world tonight. Every dream is worth the fight. We run the world tonight. Set it off, ignite the light. Rock. We run the world tonight. Run it, go. Run it, let it flow. Run it, go. Yeah, we run the world and the world knows. We run it. Nobody can stop us now. Run it, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Oh, oh, oh.